In 1967, while traveling in France, I was invited with my wife to the Château de Thoiry near Paris, the home of my friend the Count Antoine de la Perouse. It was here that I discovered two manuscripts, which I immediately recognized as unknown versions of two Chopin waltzes, the G-flat major and the famous E-flat major. They were found lying in an 18th century trunk between letters and old clothing belonging to an ancestor, Delphine de la Perouse, to whom Chopin gave them as a gift in 1833. By an extraordinary coincidence, 5 years later, at Yale University in the United States, I accidentally unearthed two further versions of the very same waltzes, again in Chopin's hand. Grande Valse Brillante, probably the most famous of Chopin's waltzes. One waltz that he wrote really for dancing. The Yale version that I found of this waltz is an earlier version than the Thoiry version and has some startling differences from the published version. For instance, the very beginning of this waltz, which starts with this fanfare. One trumpet announcing the dance. In the earlier version, Chopin had another idea. Later on, that's the published version. The Yale version, he has a stop. He doesn't continue it. Then he goes on to do something which is rather modern, almost jazzy, I think, in this passage. This is the published version. Now, the Yale version.